We are learning of a report, sir, across social media. Lady Bia, she's known to be Bawumia's girl. Not hypothetically saying a girlfriend, but I say Okasamano or defender no. I just say, be Bia Bawumia Bia no. Yes, or no defender. What say the defender on social media, basically the mouthpiece, PR near the other. We are learning that this lady is based somewhere in the UK, and apparently no, our static can say be about His Excellency John Dramani Mahama. Enuti. As countermeasure, no, we are learning say NDC bullhawk so or mad de gear dive. Ama sisia no say UK or one almost in Kratania de UDB or my reported. Ama minu can see a quachedo. Ama focus a baby deported. Now Mugabe together with a NDC panelists and omri in some way a two. You could see in some omri bar.
Yo, Casawo UK. Yes, you're funny. We Jollof. No UK.
I had Nama a Metropolitan Police. Personally, I'm sure Metropolitan Police. And I wrote it from my office. Wow. You're chapter chairman.
Waba.
Oh my. Nyami adu body swiki. Obebe yenibi. If yada. Ofre me. Ano di weni sende me. Fortunately, one of our guys in me, baby, I know mu wenyina. And ye ma Metropolitan Police. Omo shende the Metropolitan Police. Obeso mu this occurs on your. I'm telling this occurs on your show.
Man, you serious?
No, they're serious. Now, you see, it comes against the Online and Cyber Act in the UK of 2023. I started implementing 2024 January. Every cyber threatening BIB and it's dangerous, and it's so clear. Also, the cool on peninsula.
I feel we into Mahama.
No more tranquility. Seriously.
So Mahama, the modern myself at last.
We will not take this lightly.
No, we will
not take this. Say the Uda Moga Chama here. Uda Chama here. Say the Chama here.
Go for we.
No rest. Say if they won't rest, no rest.
Agencies aimed at dismantling networks involved in the illegal possession and display of sophisticated weapons. He is assisting the police in as opposed to and contrary to the Omukoye.
Exactly.
He is assisting. Will be assisting police. That means or police in assisting investigations into some images and videos he circulated on social media. Depicting individuals openly brandishing these illegal acquired sophisticated weapons. So yenya say Obama the so yenya education. First of all, police must release actually say he is assisting. Now person be buano assisting. So here say Obama can be referred to as more or less a whistleblower.
Exactly.
Our person oba ebe bua state Emma state need to me investigation. It is a me kwame am tie. Say me information bi na state no pay. Say me fam one Mabo badam. Yakoko bubu ne dan. Asani a friend sebra. E fa ne dan na omuko e fa no pa. E idom kokko ye ho no pa no. Ko fa tro ne pe. So obi mo emeboa wo. Emi assist with investigation. Say ne ye no. It is investigations na wo ye. And the nipa na brandish weapon. Ochu omoko court one of the persons I be rely on as a state witness. Say Obama. Na ko bubu ne pono ne ade na ye ne tantantan say ya. And obetue nya na say witness. I dey be no mafini ya sense. And he accepted this not because say Obama a critic of a IGP.
Exactly.
So Obama no criticize the IGP. Eti ye hunu so a post bibi. Na ma hunu so a post bibi. Na say Obama video no nya no wey. Eye hemfo a my information. Omo na ye target nya wo. Na no ye kokko bubu ne pono. Ye ko sasa niam. Is that how you treat a state witness? You must be crazy to do these things. And he accepts to say well you know. Let it make sense to me. Why you say that the person is assisting. When somebody is assisting you, the way you treat the person is different. Or invite anybody. Sometimes you don't even blow the cover of the whistleblower. In any logical society, so person penyampa, and then you say Obama will criticize the IGP, I criticize the MPP a by one penny for it. You must say, and look why you blow the cover. If it's a whistleblower, dear, must see any identity. Information. Now you say he is assistant. Now let's come to even the idea of putting people in handcuffs. So be assisted. Say young conquer investigation. Ya boya ya didn't handcuff him. I didn't muya de no. I Yeah, we are the Tantine. Let it make sense to me. Why you think that? Obi a one more neya say na afegovi. The dignity of every young choir, Danny, Fameko take away a 15, 1 and 2. Or see the dignity of every person in Ghana shall be inviolable. That is Article 15 of the Constitution. It is Obi a person investigation. Ni dignity. Ni adnagu handcuffs. Na handcuffs ni adnagu jinawa. Na police for be before say official picture and about. Was a police for be at the private a training panel. Ne leaky out to social media. So you are humiliating the person rather than wanting him to assist you. There is nothing about assisting you. Ni adnagu handcuffs. Nipa also assist you. And adnagu handcuffs. When the dignity of that person under the Constitution, it says that the dignity of a person shall be inviolable. The can be inviolable. Yentia so some producer. A drew moi. A many person who boom more dignity. It's obekum obikurana. You must do so with some level of dignity.
Precisely.
It's Yankoko Section 303 of Criminal and Other Offences Act. Even a Muakran and Branese, Sao Butuabua, Opono, Moya Bone, Section 303, or see cruelty to animals. A person commits the criminal offense of cruelty and is liable to a fine of not exceeding a year, 25 penalty unit. Who cruelly beats, kicks, ill-treats, overloads, torture, infuriates, or terrifies an animal. Sabi a Muakrano, a Branin Pasobe Omaya Kayaka. Now so be a so Mrama Buana investigation. Nemo Monomini Hankoff Begunisa. Now my trying picture. You just want to humiliate him because he's an ardent critic of a year, the IGP. Is that the society we are building? And we get our brothers on the other side happy about this nonsense. How is that? How is that? How is this idea of Nyakase Obi ya the hank of a gunisa? It's not as though Nipano now or resist arrest. In any case, more arrestano, Kofi, se Obama, Okra information, state Uhia, Opan Wadema, Upon Fama, and Mrabian Wetchere. If so called a Criminal and Other Offences Act, your friend be causing harm by omission. Causing harm by omission, say one of Marashal, says a BB Bessia, prevent it, opposing sojourning, immigration. Would your Marashal say BB Bessia, by virtue of you being a police officer, prevent it? Now, when you don't do so, that's a crime happier, and you've caused harm by omission. So Obama onye police ni, onye soldier ni, onye immigration officer. No law mandate him, no duty is bestowed upon him to give information when he doesn't want to. Nobody should sit there and do nonsense. We are building a society of law, not people doing what they like. Why do we sit there and allow this nonsense to triumph? Or in the name of political victimization? What kind of human beings are we? So self Obama information, Opa, Opan whatever upon farmer was a come and assist me with information. Now I know say baby I am kopa. You're causing a fear and panic. Publication of false news. What is false about the Obama post here? Is it not true that civilians were carrying guns, M16 and others? So what is false about it? And even with that crime of publication of false information, that alone is not a crime. Unless you are able to demonstrate or publicize this information, the public were in fear.
Exactly.
Who has come to report that he was in fear of a yes Obama video now posted? What nonsense are we building as? Is that the society we want? And we sit down and we think this is okay. Govi, is this okay?
Never.
Say Obama, because of criticizing IGP. Let the record shows that Say Obama in several posts criticizes IGP simply because of a year the world handle Boko issue.
Precisely.
It you know people watching where power lies and other than that, I did a video na Say Obama posted. And I know was a video na Fatuso. Here is some babechi as well. It is your job as the number one chief security officer. Say Bibi Koswa. Obi be draw attention. It is a Marantan Mabawa displays a video. And this video has been on the internet for God knows how long. So say Obama ko posti. Now say wa ko posti. Says civilians in a year having M16 and other guns. Is it not true these are civilians?
It's true.
So what is false about the video?
Ask them.
Now society near building. Kovi, society must be fair. We must treat each other equal.
Exactly.
Not because somebody is MPP or NDC.
Never.
We want him to assist. No be our person will assist to a new copy court. You will not copy a circuit court. Say charges ben near their bono. Nipana will release in a say. You want him to assist no. We will do court a hunk of Sigunisa. Namo ya normal. And then I'm your name at 10 times. Did you? You're two Obama money and tongue or mine. We are a nation of laws.
Exactly.
Bobby, even says Obama, and yet nobody say Obama a hank of goodness. Well, anyway, is that how we treat people? Coffee says Obama, ye bonimpa. Yanko ready article 1926 2C. Then if I make article 1926, was it when a person is arrested, that person shall be presumed to be innocent.
Exactly.
A person charged with charge, and there's a clear difference between a suspect, an accused, and a person of interest. And you treat him like an accused. Who accused you anyway? And their charges now they are born. And no kind of 2C, no. Then if I'm called 2C, I never knew or say the person shall be presumed innocent until proven otherwise. Now no kwano. Oh yeah, near the affair. You see treating ye. Near good anymore. You possess Obama. You didn't have to good inside. Near Chateau. Near children where power lies. What gonna know you many? I never know. We don't build a nation like that. Because one person Obama as a mundi. Because one peck at the chiasem. So we must do things anyhow. I never society. IDB on the way near day. I get the here. What couldn't hear? I'm wondering what would you call boo ne dine at the end. For some what they call Koboko. And here. And I won't buy more person much Maya. I've been to me Casania near Kenny Pacasabua, Nakadechini, Ben Media, my catcher, you remember me. You remember me. State in Agreement yet. State Agreement, publication of false news. And then I false news. Now, for young fancy comedy modia. And I'm say fancy comedy no idea. First of all, you're putting on record. And your fancy comedy they make his statement now. Almost your ban say, make president, make your ordinity. Okay, but I mean these are stupid, reckless. We don't talk like that. But does it constitute crime? If it constitutes crime, who is the principal? Everywhere. Jollof was a one on everywhere. Then you read Jollof now. You find the comment never know. Unless say you can read this section 74 and 75. The omode buy you read the police release answer. Now you are section 74 and 75 of Criminal and Other Offences Act. Near shed the heka. Now for you are elements of the crime. Near arrested them ye from Barakwemo. And I'm in the legal department. Now you read or say these operations, which have been ongoing for several weeks, have led to the significant retrieval of substantial debe. Now that you zoom point 4 and I'm reading. In a related development,